Hello and welcome to Touchline. And the pain of losing Kyle Eastmond at the end of the season has finally been eased for St Helens fans with the capture of New Zealand World Cup winner Lance Hohaia.
Any player that's been at one club for 10 years obviously is very loyal, and he must be doing something right to be at a club for so long, and he wants a little bit of a change, and he's coming over to join us here at St Helens.
Hohaia will join for the start of the 2012 season, and his arrival is being hotly anticipated by the players.
You know, he's someone I've watched a lot of times, you know, in these big games, like these World Cup games, and you know, especially now I'm 16, 17 years old and you're watching these kind of players run around, you know, it's you never think that one day you're going to, you know, be playing with them. You know, I've had a taste of it here at St Helens, playing with some of the senior boys here, and to bring senior players over like Lance, you know, it's going to be absolutely fantastic. Can't wait to start playing with him and training with him.
The Kiwi international fullback has also played hooker, but will play at halfback to replace Kyle Eastmond, whose departure to Bath is still proving controversial.
If you want to keep these players in the game, then you have to keep them in by the carrot, not the stick. At the end of the day, I know that Kyle's getting a lot of stick from rugby league circles for his decision, but at the end of the day, he's made a decision that he's happy with. You know, he's not breaking his contract, he's not in any way doing anything wrong, but obviously he's getting a lot of resentment from St Helens supporters, understandably so.
The success of Super League coaches Michael Maguire at Wigan and Nathan Brown at Huddersfield has caught the eye of clubs in their native Australia. Brown's Huddersfield currently sit level on points with leaders Castleford.
Nathan over the last couple of years brought on every player individually, and is very involved with each player. He knows what each person's about and what they want to do. And I think losing Nathan Brown would be a big loss.
The Giants travel to Headingley on the back of a fine win against Warrington. Leeds, on the other hand, by their standards, would appear to be all at sea.
We haven't had what you'd call our preferred 13, but then I'm not sure what our preferred 13 is, because we've had a lengthy injury list since the start of the year. So you know, that in regards of preparation, it's not been ideal week in, week out, but that doesn't have a bearing on what we did on Saturday.
And finally, Brian McLennan has added Luke O'Donnell to his side of exiles to face England in the mid-season international, and you can help pick the rest of the squad. Just log on to internationalorigin.com and pick your team. More next week.